How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And today we have a interesting ticker that I can't believe I'm about to talk about, and that is Tesla, because it is getting into the bottom area for a buy zone. But we do have some ways to go, so I do just want to make this video before people just start randomly buying. We want to be patient, right? Because this is a very volatile stock for the big cap sector. EVs have been pretty weak, and I'm going to give you guys no bias, but my system on what it tells me on how this has an over 95% win ratio and have been catching precise bottoms for years on years, right? I've been doing this for over 6 years, and this is a perfect system if you're a swing trader and you like to buy high quality companies from nice areas and make massive money. So, and before I get into the whole video and the whole system, do keep in mind I'm going to take a little time that I do have a premium Discord where you're not left alone in the dark. It's only $6 a month, and you'll get my exact entries and exits with the full system of education videos if you like it, in the link down below. But let's get into what's happening with Tesla as it went down as we speak, almost 5%. I was watching it pre-market; it was down 7%. A lot of eyes are on it, and a lot of people are trying to time this bottom and get precise entries. But do keep in mind with this system, we have the three bands. They're known as Keltner, kind of like Bollinger, but they look a whole lot cleaner. And I did customize the settings to where they're not default, where they make it look like where most stocks usually bounce. But I use other tools to go with it. And the other tools I use is the KDJ, which is going to be down here. I don't use RSI. That's just there to see if like things are really extreme, right? But as you can see, when price goes to my bottom band, which I colored green, along with a low KDJ, big caps, anything less than 10 is very low, and I put the EMA 10 on here with a time distance. As you can see, price will always touch the EMA 10, and I know exactly like a time frame that I look for. I don't just buy anything randomly. As you can see, when price is zigzagging in here, those are no buy zones. Obviously, because it's not the green band. But even if that's at the green band, you want to see something like this. Time distance going on here with no touches, and you want to see close to a month. We have a touch at 10/18/2023, and then 11/02/2023. Anything longer than a month is very rare. I look for around 3 weeks of not touching. As you can see, this was not a trade because it was not it didn't have a low K on the KDJ and wasn't close enough to my bottom band. But on the other hand, this was the trade that I liked for Tesla for a bounce, at least to the EMA 10. As you can see, it made pretty good returns. And if you're doing options, you can make massive returns. As this candle alone made a 4%, this one went up a little for the high of the day. So this was a total like 5% move on options. And then you got this big massive candle if you were held for a little longer, right? So that's what I'm looking for. I got the time distance of EMA 10, the KDJ, and then the Keltner bands that are customized for the best entries. So let's do a little bit of back testing. You've seen this alert right in here. And as you can see, the current price is not there. As you can see, Tesla went down a lot, and people might be like, oh, I want to get in. I want to get in now. I just want to say, be patient. It will help you for a bit. Let this come to you. Even if you have to wait a month, just be patient, right? So as you can see, our last thing was right in here. There was a nice little time distance of no touching, got very close to this lower band, and then the next move was a 7% gain. Nice entry there. Here was a nice opportunity for a put side play. You don't start getting entries till right in here because I look for a 94K on the over bot area. And the reason is shorts tend to squeeze higher. So a 94K plus over the upper band with time distance, you can't go wrong. And these have been some nice put gains right in here. Correction right in here. Put your stop loss. It goes up. This is your big move down here. And bam, it hits this EMA 10 to a T and then some. That's what you want to look for. I'm more of a bull. I like to be on the bull side. And here's another beautiful alert. You have time distance of EMA 10 touching the lower band right in here with a very low KDJ to make a nice 8% gap rate. 3%, then 8%, then 1. Beautiful. Imagine a freaking call option on a weekly right in here, or even a month out. Beautiful games right in there. So this is just a couple. I can keep showing examples off examples of examples on how I'm catching precise entries of no bias, of not looking at, oh, well, there's support right in here. That Tesla has to hold this. Market makers see that, guys. They're going to break this support and crush a lot of stop losses, and they're going to probably go close to my lower band as possible. I know a lot of people are eyeing this support. Right here, there's a support right in here. They know that. They know that. Nothing works exactly what, especially with a stock like this. It's not going to work exactly how you think it's going to work. This is why this strategy, I like it because it's unique. Nobody else has it, and I've just now been releasing it because I have been doing this for over 6 years and catching precise bottoms and consistently making money. I'm not saying this strategy never fails, but it definitely works very well. And on the higher, bigger cap stocks, you will make, lots of money, right? So what we want to see, obviously, just using my naked eye, we have a break. We started an uptrend right in here, a short uptrend. We broke it down. There's plenty of room to go down. Plenty of room from here, right? So what I want to see, the lower band right now is $145, and that can fluctuate. As price goes down, that can go to 148 or 144, but not like extreme amounts. So we have a K right now at 44. That is extremely high. What I said, anything under 10 is more reasonable. So the K is high, it's not near the lower band. And look, we just hit the EMA 10, so we do not have a lot of time distance. So that's why I said I'm going to give this trade about three weeks to almost 4 weeks, and I'm going to come back to this on my watch list to see where it's at with time distance. Are we close to the lower band? And do we have a low KD on the KDJ? So there's a lot of things you got to look at, and then some basic, chart patterns, price action, and all that to make you guys the best money. And like I said, guys, if you guys want me to be there for you, spoon feed you, no problem in that. I totally get it. A lot of people are new to trading. They see Tesla down 5% and they hit buy, buy, buy. It has to go up. It's a good company and all that. But not all companies just keep going up. I hear that all the time. Tesla will always keep going up. The problem is you do not want to wait 2, 5, 10 years till you break even. You want to make sure you're getting those precise entries, and you want to make sure you're not bag holding and you're not emotional. You go to a party, you're like, man, I'm freaking losing my money. I can't take it out yet. I gotta hold. Let's get you some precise entries and let's make you some money. Join the premium Discord. It's only $6 a month, and what you saw was a brief example of the strategy. You have to watch the education videos. When you join, there's education resources of the best trend reversal strategy, how I like to trade options, and how to get your indicators on TradingView, Webull, or whatever chart you use in here. And if you want to join this, go down below into the YouTube comments below. It'll say join the premium Discord for the best trades, and there'll be a link pinned in the YouTube comments and the description. You can't miss it. And if you're not used to Discord, what happens is when you click on that link, it takes you to this free chat landing page. This does not mean you're subscribed, you get any alerts. What this is you entered in the Discord, and you have to go to the subscriptions area, click premium chat, or any of these subscriptions areas, and it'll lock all of them once you buy any of them, right? So if you hit the premium chat, it'll say, would you like to subscribe? You put your $6 in, and do keep in mind, it is slightly cheaper if you do it on your computer, because iOS does charge a fee. It's like, maybe $1 or $2 more, but if you do it on your computer, it is about $6. You won't regret it, and you get all these alerts. I'll give you a preview of my swing trade alerts that I entered in today. You'll see the ticker symbol with the entry, with a picture of exactly what we talked about to refresh you and make you feel confident in holding. Because remember, these are low risk and high reward reversals. These are swing trades. You don't have to be on your computer every second eyeing it and be like, oh man, I lost, my stop got lost out. Because we're not day trading. We're looking for high reward and low risk. A lot of people don't know what we're looking at. This system is not available, and a lot of people don't understand, like, oh, Tesla's junk, it keeps going down. This is perfectly normal. We hit the EMA 10. The algos this is what they do. They paint down with a paintbrush. Just picture like you're painting your wall. You paint down, and guess what? All they're doing is painting up to finish the chart. That's what we did here. When stocks go down, they retest EMA 10. When they're in an uptrend, they stay above the EMA 10. And here and there, you will get fakes outs like this right in here. That's why we be cautious when we buy. We buy at the lower band with the low KDJ and time distance for the best risk versus reward. And like I said, I've been doing this full time. I love it. I love teaching. I recently been doing this Discord, and I feel like it is helping a lot of people. You can ask anybody in here, and for the price, I know it's very cheap, and I get that all the time. And even people have been saying you need to up the price, but I will not do it just because when I started, I didn't have much money in my trading account. I only had about $1,000, and I transformed that way up to the 50K region, doing exactly this. So I want everyone to have a chance. And if I charge hundreds of dollars, it's hard to get the fees and be profitable, right? So not every account can do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the reversal trading strategy, my unique strategy that I've been doing it full time. And I hope to see you in the Discord. And if you want to see my exact entry for Tesla when it happens, you will have to be that. And also give it a like, subscribe, and comment if you're like, wow, that makes a whole lot more sense on why none of these areas are buy zones and none of these areas are buy zones, and this thing just keeps dropping and dropping, and then why this is, an area for buy to make massive gains. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe. It helps me keep making these videos for you, my YouTube subscribers, or anyone just comes across my channel, and the algo will help spread it more with more likes. I appreciate this so much, guys. Thank you. If you watched the whole way to the end, I really do appreciate it. I know your time is important, and I wish you guys the best. And I want everyone to make money because, our family's online. I want people to have a financial freedom to travel the world and live the best life you can, guys, just like I am. And if you want to join the premium Discord, I'm only charging $6. So I'll see you guys in there. And thank you for watching, and peace out.